grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life, bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind, that's something money can't buy.
What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy KingMarcell, and we back with another video. Today we are about to check out CENAT Is out here saving rap careers. I'm guessing that this video is about to be about how Drake just gave him a leak for him to release on his stream, and it's so disingenuous. Because my thing is, wasn't Kai making fun of Kendrick for trying to get Kai to react to some shit? But you got to be out your mind if Drake didn't pay this boy a bag to react to this shit. And it was ass. That's the whole thing. I just came off a reaction. Make sure you guys go and check out my reaction to that new song by him and Yachty. But that shit was ass. It was booty. That means that's four. If I'm not mistaken, that's 4 songs since the beef by Drake that has flopped. Drake has not dropped a single successful song since the beef. Drake's last successful song was The Heart Part 6. And people don't even rock with that that much. I really want to say Taylor Made Freestyle. Not Taylor Made, whatever the last one. Well, I don't even know like that, because that's how out of the loop Drake is being. None of Drake songs are on the top 100 from the last time that I looked. He's not doing well. But the Drake fans, I've been seeing they ass online still trying to defend this man. It's to the point where it's very creepy, because I don't think all of them are real. I think Drake has literally 1,000,001 bots out here just under random people profiles trying to shape narratives. And that's disturbing. That's really like wild, to the extent that I'm seeing people go to bat for this man. Like they dead ass know this nigga. Like y'all act like y'all dead ass know this nigga. And it's the fact he has all these allegations out here on him. And y'all not only are giving him a pass, that's the thing that's really fucking with me, is that it's not only that you're giving him a pass, it's like y'all ready to beat somebody's ass over this nigga when he's damn near a pedo. Y'all seen the evidence. It's not like the evidence is hidden. It's some shit that can be questioned as AI or something like that. It's not none of that. Like, we see what Drake has been doing over the last couple years, and y'all like, fucking his music good. Well, his music ain't been good, not even to y'all, for the last 4 songs. So remember that. Make sure you guys like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I just drop a video here. We on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure y'all are hitting that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's check this out.
I ain't forget. I'm gonna take you guys a couple of months in the past after we briefly touch on this. So CENAT was recently sent, while he was on stream, a Lil Yachty and Drake track. Drake opens the track. It seems like a Drake track with a Lil Yachty feature on it. Melodies type track. And CENAT premiered this. The song still hasn't released. It was supposed to be a teaser, a leak. I don't know if CENAT was supposed to play the whole thing, but he played damn near the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, it sounded like he played the whole
thing. Oddly enough, he didn't
so
send
how
this
was
to
that
academic.
a leak? That's not no motherfucking leak. You had him release it. Because then that's the thing, they saying it's not officially released yet. No, that was the motherfucking release. Like, so we not playing this game with fucking Drake, man. We not finna keep, he think we are just fucking dumb as shit. And it blows me because a lot of y'all are, because y'all falling for it. How is it a leak if the nigga played the whole song? That's not a leak. That's a release. He released it to him. He sent him the song so that he played it on his stream. That's a release. It's not a tease. It's not a leak. How you leaking your own shit? That's not a leak. What we talking about? Please stop with this bullshit. Let this nigga go under in peace. Shit. Like, fuck.
Which I believe he was live at the same time, because I remember seeing a clip on Twitter of Academics reacting to it, but maybe it was different. I think he had to be live at the same time. I've been going to sleep early, so I don't even know who's live and stuff. But when I woke up, the clip was out there. And when I went to bed, that clip didn't exist.
Wow.
I'm guessing it happened in between those times. And yeah, so I don't know.
I was tired of being alone.
I was sick of showing up
He's just trying
solo.
to
I was looking
engage
for
the
Rangers.
field, trying to gauge the field and
know.
see like, where do I lie out here? How everybody viewing me right now? Are they fucking with it? Are they receiving it? It's just like what he did with 50 push-ups. You don't believe in yourself. You don't even have the confidence in your own music to put it out as an official release on your name. Unless you know you got them robots behind you pushing it. This nigga is pathetic.
Drake just seems to not want Academics to premiere this, which is odd. Maybe he wants the audience that CENAT has, whereas Academics, I feel like, probably has a bit of an older audience. I would say 25 plus. I mean, people have been saying the people that watch Academics are kids for 10 years. If they were 15 back then, they're 25 now. And this is probably the audience that Drake wants to temperature check. That's not the important part, though. The song is not a bad song. I don't think we needed Yachty on that song. Someone put out a comment which was very accurate and made me chuckle when they said, sounds like this song belongs on a Coi Leray album. I nearly spit out my water when I heard that. Legitimately, I'm not even.
That's actually facts. That beat is more her speed. Like, if anything, Yachty should have got her, and that's no shade to her. That beat fits her, and it damn near would have made it a more better song than Drake just being on there. Like, dead ass Drake being on the song, because Yachty always just say whatever, you know what I'm saying, really on songs. And it worked. I feel like it was because he went after Drake on that shit, and that shit was ass that at least me, I wouldn't fuck with that song. That song was just weak as fuck. But if she was on that, it damn near would have worked out.
Trying to exaggerate, because it sounds like if you put Coi Leray on this instead of Lil Yachty, you might actually
instead
have
of Yachty, nah. I think
I'm not even trolling when I say that. Coi Leray's voice with the Drake feature on that, the fusion could turn something like this into a hit. Now, do I think this song is a hit? I mean, off of hearing it the first time, no. It sounds like a standard Drake track of this style, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did perform that way. But the main point of this is, I think he wanted Kai, because Kai's going to gas it more. Well, actually, Academics would probably gas the track more than Kai.
Way more.
Because I would say he's a bigger fan.
This
is funny because CENAT was showing a lot of love to Kendrick Lamar, talking about quote-unquote loyalty, which shout out to CENAT for that. I've always said I respect him for not being biased towards any artist and telling it like it is and giving his genuine opinion, even if that risks losing that relationship, because he doesn't need these guys. And I would say they need him more than he needs them. Does that mean that they need him? No, they don't. But he knows his value in the marketplace, which I have the utmost respect for. Circling this back, remember when was it Push-Ups that leak? And Drake wasn't claiming the song. People were like, yo, this is a leaked track. This is the diss. And I was saying, I think Drake, me and a bunch of other people, we were saying that we think Drake leaked the track because he wanted to temperature check if people thought it was hot. And if people thought it was hot.
Thank you. It's not just me. He thinks we're stupid. He dead ass think we're fucking dumb. Nigga, it's not a leak when you release your own shit, nigga. It's not a leak. It's a release. You released it through Kai. But that's how much you don't believe in your own work when, again, you know bots ain't paid for it. This is, from what I understand, this is a Yachty song. Yeah, this is. Did I predict it though? Like, come on! This is so he just. It's the arrogance of it all, and it's the slap in the faces thinking we all just dumb and we just finna listen to these dumbass excuses. It's a leak. It's not a fucking leak if the nigga played the whole fucking song. It's not like he had a snippet of the song and it didn't sound mixed down and shit. That was a complete song. Like, what we talking about, man?
Then he would release the full thing.
Yeah.
And legitimately release it. And if they didn't think it was hot and they thought it was whack, he might just back off and say, nah, you know, that was AI, that wasn't real, that was a scrap, whatever the case may be. And people were saying, nah, that's not true. Well, if that wasn't true, then why are we getting this right now with CENAT?
Thank you.
If Drake believed in this song, he would just release it an hour later after CENAT. Maybe give it to him 10, 15 minutes before, release it the next day, or release it today.
Why would you keep losing money out on the song if it's already leaked? Fuck it, just drop it so you can make your money off of it. Not let the leak be out there like it's the real thing and somebody else making money off of your shit that they leaked. But no, it's your song. Like, come on, get the fuck up out of here. It's what he did with Push Us. If he didn't get a good reception for Push Us when he put it out, when that motherfucking AI voice was on it and shit, and then he took credit for it after the fact, if it didn't do good, and people wasn't saying it, gassing it up and saying it was decent, he would have came out and told all eyes it was AI. That wasn't me. Just like he did nothing to get ready to do with this shit.
It might still release today. Today, as I'm recording this, it's Thursday. Usually new songs release on Thursday.
I do not
so
like
if that
this
happens,
nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Then
day by day,
I guess I am incorrect. But still, it doesn't change the fact that
for delicious margaritas,
literally,
choose a
day by
tequila
day,
made
he's
from fresh
making this shit
agave.
way worse.
Carnitas, a fresh
When all you gotta do is take a break.
Drake leaked, quote unquote, or gave the song to somebody that could test it. And then he could see all the comments, he could see the reactions. Do people like this? Do people not like this? And then choose what to do after that. Does he pull it and not release it, or does he push forward and release it? And this is very important because it goes to show that Drake is not as confident as people try to make him seem.
Exactly.
Drake stands make it seem like, man, Drake's unbothered. He doesn't care. He's
in panic
just doing
mode,
his
you
thing.
can
Well,
tell.
someone unbothered, to me, somebody that's unbothered is, I wouldn't even say Kendrick Lamar because people think I'm just putting these two together, but it's an artist that will just drop music because they believe in it. Playboi Carti, when he dropped Whole Lotta Red, that's unbothered. That guy dropped an album. He didn't really test the sound of that because At Me, I think, was the only song that I had heard prior, and people were really iffy about that. People hated it, Whole Lotta Red, his own fans, and then eventually they grew to love it. But that's somebody that's confident and doesn't need to test something.
Exactly.
And he wasn't leaking stuff intentionally either.
Exactly.
That's just an example without using
it was
Kendrick
official
Lamar,
releases.
Pusha T is another individual.
Good or not, whether people vibed with it or not, he released it under his name, under his brand. He stamped it. Why? Because he made it. Drake be scared to do that because you only that scared to do this shit if you not the one making the shit. If you didn't write the shit yourself with the intent of, oh, I wanted people to feel this when I wrote this song and I wanted people to feel this type of emotion and this, you don't get that when 10 niggas is writing one song. You gonna question, are they gonna like it when it gets to so-and-so part? Are they gonna like it when so-and-so say that part? Or when bro said this? I don't know. You gotta have a whole fucking committee. Y'all remember, have y'all ever seen the motherfucking Temptations? When they was voting, they had the peer group that was voting in the studio was voting if they liked the songs or not. That's what Drake do. Y'all think Drake ain't doing that still to this day? They still doing that shit. And I feel like that's what goes on at the OVO camp to the, like, I know that's what them niggas is doing.
Jewel that releases stuff. Most other artists are releasing stuff without teasing it like this or temperature checking. We're not even going to call it teasing. This is not teasing. This is temperature checking.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen other artists employ this strategy. Should they? No. Because it also comes across as more commercial, which is one of the criticisms or disses that Kendrick Lamar had for Drake, where if you need to know that other people are going to receive this song well and know for sure before you drop it, then this is kind of just like commerce instead of you just creating art and music and the commerce
It's
comes
for
along
a
with it.
bag. He's letting you know, I'm not dropping music for art purposes. I'm dropping this shit because it's going to make me money. The nigga, get your bitch ass up out of the music industry, because these are artists that art is so good that they're supposed to be getting paid for. But somewhere down the line, we lost sight of that and been letting a lot of no talented ass motherfuckers, not just niggas. It been just a lot of different, just weak ass motherfucking so-called artists that has been let into the motherfucking industry for some reason that don't contribute a damn thing other than making somebody else some money. And these niggas gotta go. All of them. All you know, talent hacks who getting songwriters and still sounding booty on a song. It's over. It's done. No one is buying it.
So that's a criticism that was
anymore.
made. Do I think it's smart by Drake? Yes. But do I think it looks good when it's continuously happening? No. And also, Drake is on another song with Gordo that's supposed to release recently, formerly known as DJ Carnage. They worked together on Honestly Nevermind, which I was not too fond of as an album. I thought it was garbage. There were some songs on there that I messed with, but overall, I didn't really like the album too much. So he's going to be on there. And then this song, is this a Yachty song? What's going on here? Drake hasn't let up after this beef. He's been on a couple of features. He's still teasing. He's trying to be active. When I think the best thing that Drake could have done is make people miss him. Like, where's Drake? What's he doing?
Like, this shit ain't rocket science. He said everything I just fucking said. Guess why? It's not fucking hard. That's why I say whoever is in his corner and telling him, no, drop this, do this, say this, they are not fucking with you, Drake. Or unless that's Luigi and Grain in your ass saying, nigga, you know you can't stop motherfucking touring. You know you can't not put out no music for me, nigga. There's gonna be some problems, Drake. You don't make me no return this season. I gave your ass down there close to $500 million. You better hold up your end of the bargain. That's what I really think is going on. Drake is feeling that sweat. When is it going? That's why I say it's going to be, let something factual come out about all of these allegations. That's what's going to tip it over to the, oh yeah, Drake's over. Let the embassy actually get raided. It's going to be over. It's going to be over.
Questions about it. Build up suspense. And he's refusing to do that.
He can't do it.
He was on the Camila song recently as well. So I'm interested to see what his thought process is with this. Of course, I'll never know. He'll never tell me. I ain't speaking to no Drake. Drake ain't speaking to me. Let's keep it a buck. So I am interested. I would love to know what the thought process behind that is. I guess we'll see as these songs come out. Because keep in mind, Drake has not yet come out with a song of his own where it's Drake dropped this track. He has been featured since the beef. So if Drake drops, I don't think Drake comes back with this, to be honest. I wouldn't.
But what is he
a
gonna
good
come
song?
back with?
Yes. But I think people are gassing it more
But can
than
he come back with?
they should. Hey, maybe throw Coi Leray on there. And I really don't think we needed Lil Yachty on this. I just feel like Yachty's voice just doesn't fit songs like this. Keep in mind, I'm not a Yachty hater. I have shown Yachty love in the past. But there are certain songs that I like him on and certain songs that I do not like him on. And this is one of the songs I do not like him on. I think if he wrote this, gave it to someone else, we'd have a really solid song. But I will say that the comments where people are saying, oh, K-Dot kicked him out of hip-hop or kicked him out of rapping, he's just doing these melodies now. Or people saying, oh, Drake, I like Drake with the melodies.
Say that it's not
the song will
reason.
be the song that keeps on giving for Drake haters / Kendrick stans, because you could pull out any one of these lyrics for any move that Drake ever does now. And when you win the beef, it kind of applies. It's kind of like back-to-back. Whenever Meek was doing something, they just pull out one of those lyrics, and it would fit the moment. And Drake's going to have to take that in jest. I think he's done a decent job of that with the fans, not so much the people within the industry, where we've seen alleged bannings of Not Like Us from venues. But let me know what you guys think about the song in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about Drake's confidence right now. Do you agree that he should have fell back for a while, or do you think that would have made him seem scared and defeated?
He is
it could have
scared
gone
and
either way.
defeated.
Drop it in the comments.
He is scared and defeated. That's the thing. While we're acting like he's not. While we going along with him acting like he ain't scared and defeated. He's trying to save face for y'all niggas, and it's like y'all be giving them a pass. Not him, but a lot of motherfuckers, they give him a pass. No, Drake is scared for the future, for what the future may hold for his career, because it's up in the air. He don't know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen though. These people finna keep getting exposed. The truth is finna keep coming to the light, and a lot of people are about to go to jail. And I feel like Drake is one of them. That'll be a headline. Drake's court date. Drake court date. I'm saying that within the net. Boy, I almost threw up the way I do. But give it, man, I hope this don't take that long. But we just gonna say this video right here. And if Drake ends up having a court date for some shit and he's damn near gonna go to jail, we gonna come back and use this video as a reference point, and I'm gonna be like, gotcha. I told you. I told ya. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. We on the road to 500 subscribers. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. And let me know down in the comment section, do you guys think that this is the end of Drake? And do you think that CENAT should keep like helping these rappers? I think that he is putting his brand at in a compromised position, because you're not going to be able to have your own thought on it. When I seen the little clip of Kai reacting to the song, I could tell he didn't like it, but he was nodding his head and smiling, because you could tell he got paid for it. So I don't think that's the lane you should keep going down, bro. Just gonna say that, just said that at the end of the video. But with that being said, KingMarcell out. Peace.
When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life, and bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind. That's something money can't.